7:57 in the morning, a school security camera recorded a Dodge Challenger crashing into a snowbank behind Superior Middle School. This would be the first in a series of events that would wreak havoc and tragedy across the city that night. Minutes later, another camera recorded the driver walking away from the crash, heading toward a nearby apartment complex. From the apartments, the driver got into a white utility van and pulled out of the lot. The van was seen speeding out of the apartments toward a nearby care facility. As soon as it stopped, a woman rushed out of the van and told staff she'd been choked and violently assaulted. Staff called 911, and dispatch relayed the report. Wallace now identified. Superior officers began searching for the white van. Unbeknownst to them, Wallace had already returned to his apartment, and security footage captured him leaving with multiple rifles, including an AK-47 style rifle, and headed back out to the streets. Around the same time, an officer arrived at the care facility to speak with the victim. While an officer was speaking with the victim, another officer spotted the white van leaving the apartment complex, and her attempt to stop Wallace would be the moment everything started to unravel.
Over by the right side, I'll get straight around and your way.
Don't think that he wants to stop, but it looks like Wisconsin boy Frank 9555 or turn on 37 here.
The officer has been struck 3 times, and unknown to her at the time. One round hit her radio, disabling it.
I need an ambulance! Give me an ambulance!
Just up the street, the other officer was still speaking with the victim when staff reported hearing gunshots outside.
You what? You might have shots fired.
Shots fired here, but we're not.
He's got a rifle! Get your lights on! Get your lights on! He's got a rifle! Get your rifle.
Give me the air! It's on 37! Shots fired!
Get down, get down. He's driving east on 37.
Suspect fleeing, going towards the middle school. He's going towards the middle school, white van.
You need to drive me to the hospital.
Can you get to the hospital?
Get to the hospital. He shot through my car.
Suspect at middle school, he's coming back. I need more squads here now.
Ben, where is he?
He's at the middle school right now. I can see the van parked.
Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. He shot straight through my door.
Are you okay? Are you hit?
Yep. Yeah, he shot me. My radio's not working. I think he shot it. Careful. You're fine. Get me to the hospital.
Yep. He drove into the school. I repeat, he drove into the school.
He has a high-powered rifle, 6.6.
10-4. We need a perimeter around the school right now. He drove right through the front doors.
For sure.
Don't open the door! Don't open the door! Don't let anyone in this building unless they're a cop. Don't let her leave.
Coming into Superior, yeah, call them and tell them to lock down the hospital. I for sure got you.
Did you hear anything?
No.
Okay. 10-4, I have no movement from the van. It literally drove right into the school. He could be anywhere inside.
cruising around North 29th and Hammond. Hey. Victim is still inside Twin Force Health. Told him to not let anyone inside unless they're cops.
I love you. Shots fired. I love you. We need perimeter around this building just in case he comes out the back side.
34 to come with me to the back side.
Get the cover. Yep. You and I are gonna go towards the back.
I'll go down a little bit.
Wallace entered here at the front doors, while squads took positions to the west, north, east, and further down along the south side.
Hold on him, just in case he starts shooting at us.
As officers held their positions outside, unaware of Wallace's exact location, school security cameras had already recorded the moment he crashed his van into the front doors of the school.
Suspect? At middle school, he's coming back.
Wallace gets out of the van, breaks out the remaining glass, and climbs through the shattered doorway. Entering the school,
7-3 down, all squads. Fire from our officers was returned, and we believe that we may have hit the suspect, just FYI. He drove into the school. I repeat, he drove into the school. We have a high-powered rifle 6-6. We need a perimeter around the school right now. He drove right through the front doors. 22 others, lights in the school are motion activated, so if you see one come on or off, tell me to move around.
Wallace moved quickly through the hallway, aware that officers were gathering outside. With no way out, he began searching for a place to hide. Wallace reached a locked classroom door and fired into the window to unlock it from the outside. He stepped into the room, waiting to ambush responding officers.
It literally drove right into the school. He could be anywhere inside.
We should get away from the cars. Not getting the fence line.
Yeah, we can head there. We just don't have any cover at all. 34 and I are to the west. There's no cover over here for us. I don't know if he wants to drive a squad that way or not.
10-4. If we could get maybe a drone overhead. Still haven't had any movement. I can only see the passenger side of the van and a brief portion of the entryway.
Yes, I just want to confirm all officers are okay, correct?
She's still up. I got her to the hospital.
Was she shot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did he shoot at you guys? I don't know if he shot at anyone else. I shot 2 rounds at him after he fled.
73, do you want me to try to give commands towards the van or just wait for ERT?
Just hold your perimeter and getting every resource I can here to give us a hand.
We need somebody to go with EWS so he's not by himself. We should be in pairs right now because we don't know if he's in the school or where he is.
I don't know if you'd have access to this or not, but are you able to see what wing Dylan used to go to when he went here? He's in his 20s now, so it would have been a while ago before everything went down. The girl had blood on her hands, blood on her jacket. He crashed into the tennis ball court. He choked her. She tried to run. He grabbed her, slammed her, and then ended up here somehow. That's as far as I got.
So I just talked to Matt. South wing. So the library's in the middle. Library.
Yep.
South wing.
Yep.
Goes to here. He's in this classroom right here.
Okay.
Okay. It's that first classroom in the south wing.
Okay.
So somebody keep eyes over here just in case he wanders.
Yep.
But somebody should probably post up on my car
Okay.
and be facing this way
Okay.
just in case he doubles back. If these turn on, he's moving.
Okay.
It sounded like she took a round through the radio, which is the understanding why we wouldn't be able to get a hold of her.
Yep.
So if it hit her radio's on her vest. Should have hit her vest. Sounds like she's okay.
Okay.
But I don't know. That's all I know.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
If one of you want to go to a car, I can hold your spot.
Okay.
Okay.
Officers were able to obtain the same security footage we've seen from inside the school, showing Wallace entering a classroom in the south wing. With that new information, they finally had a clear idea of where he was hiding, but the armed suspect wasn't their only concern. Temperatures that night were well below freezing, dipping into negative degrees, and officers rotated through squad cars to get whatever warmth they could as they held the perimeter. Worse
31. He needs to take my spot so I can warm up. How long is he gonna be in there for? I just need a couple minutes to warm up.
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
What squad?
Huh?
What squad were you in?
Unmarked. He's behind me.
Okay.
Steve, Matt sent out a picture of where he was at in the school.
Okay. You good, 7-4? You good? If you need to warm up, you can. I'm just gonna warm up real quick. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, if you want to take my spot for a minute so I can go warm up. Yeah, I appreciate it. How you doing, 34?
I'm doing good.
All right.
Need time and warm up?
Yeah, I'm gonna warm up for a minute.
Go ahead.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
4825.
She got hit like right in here on the side.
Did go through the vest.
I'm not sure. It definitely destroyed her radio. Did you hear me call shots fired? Okay. We were pinned down behind my squad car.
Who's shooting?
Huh?
Who's shooting?
It was a fucking rifle. So just be careful.
Okay.
South side. So.
Just back up to the door.
That way you get some heat coming out.
Yeah. If you need to warm up.
Yeah.
Alright. No, you're good, man.
They're working on getting resources to try to relieve us. You're probably going to have to go back and talk to them at some point and do whatever you need to do for shooting back. Just got off the phone with Brad. They're working on getting us replacements. In the meantime, we're just going to have to keep rotating out. Okay. These two cars have doors open, so getting some heat.
Okay.
I think this is the better vantage point than that car.
Yeah, I do too.
I was going to say then we could get like two of us in cars. Because, dude, I'm
Yeah. When I
nuts.
Yeah, when I went and got back in the squad, like, I did the stupid thing where I put my finger right up to the heat vent. Bad idea. Don't do that. You have to run your hand in flaming hot water after you've been, like, freezing your balls off. I guess.
When we're sitting in cars, I mean, everybody.
Yeah, oh yeah, all day.
So, like, we don't have a choice. Oh.
As far as we're aware, he's somewhere, if he's still in the building.
It sounds like, as far as what Matt told me, he entered that room,
Yep.
and they didn't see him leave.
It's been nearly 2 hours since Wallace entered the school, and his officers battled the freezing temperatures outside. Their shifts slowly began rotating out. Okay.
I understand that you fired 2 rounds. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you are clear of that perimeter, like, are you out there right now, or are you warming up in a squad?
I'm out here right now.
Okay. When you are relieved, can you walk back to my squad at 37th and Tower?
Yeah, I can do that.
While some officers were relieved, others remained on duty, and units from the Douglas County Sheriff's Office and responding Duluth officers helped hold the perimeter along with Superior. With Wallace's presumed location identified from the security footage, teams repositioned toward the nearest doors and staged tactical units nearby. Nearly 4 hours after the initial shootout, and after a brutal, freezing standoff, Wallace finally emerged from the classroom with his hands raised.
Walk backward. Start walking backward. Keep walking backwards until I tell you to stop. Stop right there. Go down your knees. Keep your hands up in the air. Do not move.
With Wallace now cuffed and ready to be transported to jail, emergency services poured in one after another. Fire crews, additional officers, tactical units, and medical teams moved in to clear the school and secure the scene. Once the building was stabilized, Wallace was transported from the school to the station, where investigators would later sit him down for an interview to hear his side of what happened.
We got a body camera on.
Excellent. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Want to be closer? You good there? You fine? Yeah, I'm fine.
What I want to do is actually just listen to you tell your story.
Well, we had a Christmas party for my company, and there was a lot of drinking. Well, we had good night for most of the night, and then she was giving me problems or something. We were arguing at some point, and then I started driving fast, and next thing you know, I drove my car up a snowbank. So I ran and got my van, got to her. She didn't want to get in the van. I put my hands on her, and I shouldn't have done that. I must have strangled her or something. I just fucking lost my shit, man. Went home and grabbed my guns and lost my shit, man. I got pulled over right away, and I knew I was fucking going to jail or something. Most of it, a lot of it's a blur. I don't even know why I did that. I just wanted to barricade myself in there, I guess. I just shoot my way into a classroom. I woke up and I'm like, what the f did I do?
Barricade yourself, get in the room, shoot out a couple lights, shoot several times in the school, and you pass out or do whatever you do in the room, and then you come to and you realize
that I fucked my life up.